toy. A toy is a toy.
Rate AI fingers is good that
Oh. That's feeling better. Are we ready? Is it?
did count for arena skirmishes one, but did not count
the honor,
towards
right?
arena skirmishes.
That's what I thought it was.
But I mean, you can go get 1,000 honor and skirmishes pretty quick. I think. Just you by yourself.
What's the calls?
We can attempt to go mage.
Do you guys? I think if you're gonna go mage, I think you guys need to do some switching back and forth. But
That's a shitty battle round.
He only has 47.
I got frost shocked. Oh, we can try and go, shaman.
He's rushing.
Yeah, you going mage?
Yep, I'm going mage.
I'll try and break it.
I'm trying to run through.
Polyed. Combustion! Healing tides down. Oh, fucking ring.
poly.
I'm stunned. Come on, fucking constant fucking sheep, man. Combustion. I feared him, but it's too late. I need cleanse badly.
Got you once.
I'm not doing this, it's over.
Freaking mage.
Yeah, it was sheep tax.
It says I have been disconnected from Blizzard services.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
.net or whatever.
It means you can't tell if your friends or your guild's online.
Huh.
I guess somebody read the patch note and decided to denial of service them.
Probably something
They're
weird.
pissed off about druids.
I'm gonna go first savior after the next one. I want this one. You guys are taking a little bit of a break.
Oh, that was.
The next one.
Yeah, we'll go one more.
Thanks.
see what happened.
Oh.
Dude, he's got that guy to 1582 already.
Ooh.
This dude that had a 0 score when I started watching him earlier tonight. I think it's been about an hour.
Stun, he was a dude.
Alright, yeah, I'm sure. Alright, I'm playing Disarm for the Rogue.
It's your chance to blow.
And then we go Rogue if we have the chance.
Yeah. .48 on the hunter. Tapped. Dapper dappered. Dapper dapper.
Earth Elemental War.
Yep. Stunned by capacitor totem.
Oh, he moved his Earthy.
Nope. There, hunter's up. Rogue's up.
On me, Rogue's on me.
You're gonna have to come towards us if you can. Turtle, turtle, turtle. I'm rooted, I can't do anything.
Holly. Where are you at, dude?
Their hunter has no gear, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. It's up, by the way. Whatever, turtle or whatever.
Go hunter, come.
The heck? Why can't I leave match?
No, it's right here.
It's probably
Right
the
back.
services shit's fucked up.
Yeah, right back.
The arena will close in 2 minutes. Well, at least I know I can get out of here in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got on the hunter. I was like, "Oh man, he's dying fast."
I told you his life was pretty low, but ooh, I'm now connected
Yeah.
to Blizzard services.
Restoring
I'll
the
be back
service.
up. There's something wrong in the neighborhood.
It's pretty funny, man. The more and more like I read some of the shit these guys put on Twitter, I'm like, no wonder people like feel WoW's like the most toxic community ever.
Yeah, sometimes, but there's
Like,
this shit's like that in a lot of games, though.
oh,
The thing, I think what you have is WoW happens to be like one of these communities highly vocal online. I think, and a lot of people read pages and stuff.
yeah. It's just funny. I'm like, man, so many people are just fucking. It's endless. Like,
I think people just live to be internet trolls. They think they're funny and they're fucking assholes.
like your life must be fun, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Jesus. Wait, what is this?
What's going on?
Oh, that was. This is one you talked about.
All right.
It's funny.
Also forgot I played Triple Shadow Priest. Went okay, I guess. All of them 2,000 ranked players.
Yeah.
Playing against 2,000 ranked players. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be doing Triple Shadow Priest.
Oh, that's funny.
They don't have enough globals to keep
No.
themselves up.
When you just DR fucking everything.
You just DAR everything, so none of the shit that you were doing works.
Oh, there moves here.
It is kind of funny that somebody would even play it, though.
Oh man, it's funny.
%, not DDoS. Some Blizz employee tripped over a cable and now they don't know how to fix it. That's somebody in Pika's thing.
Except they already fixed it. Like everything's
Yeah, except it's already working. I know.
Everything's back online. Yeah, I want to try and get this trinket, I think, from...
It was interesting you fucking
Nightmare.
popped in there, man.
Yeah.
Your fucking stats were a good chunk higher.
I like that. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I did it in the Shaman one because you don't have to start the event, you know? I can just walk in there.
Yeah,
and
you
change
can
my
walk
gear.
in there and kind of... That's pretty fucked up,
It's
actually.
crazy though, because like my top end gear loses so much more haste. Where like haste is so key for enhancement in there.
Yeah.
Where like it starts at 48 and goes to 11, and if I start with the other piece that is 13, it only drops 1 and goes to 12. Like, it's like what the fuck?
Are they back?
Yeah, Blizzard services are back, so as long as you're out of the arena.
Yep, I'm out.
But yeah, this one trinket from Emerald Nightmare or whatever looks to be pretty decent. It's the one that gives you haste on proc. And then, did you see how I was saying, like, we should go in and do normal Plague Falls? Because, well, for me and the Shaman or whatever, the Vial or whatever that does poison damage, people say is actually pretty good. Like, it still does less damage. Like, it's toned down, but the dot itself, like, over time does really good amount of damage. Like if you're talking about a Shadowlands trinket or whatever to use.
Okay. Oh, that was a fun match. That hunter was so low life. He peeked out of that little thing to try to get a heal. And I just executed his ass. I mean, he just peeked around the corner just in time.
He ran around the corner because I was casting lava burst on his ass.
Oh, you were?
It was, and he kind of came around the corner, and I saw you sitting over there. I'm like, well, you're gonna nail him even if he runs around. So I'm gonna try to get this cast off. And he ran around the corner, and I couldn't get the cast up, but it was
And then
totally
went
worth watching him run
execute.
around right into your face.
Yeah.
Ow!
Like, incoming!
He's like, I'm going around this corner. This shaman's gonna light me up with 6K, and I'm gonna die. Oh shit! There's the hunter. Damn, damn, motherfucker, hunter.
All right, load arena.
Yeah, I wonder.
Uh-oh. There it is. Okay.
Robodrome.
Ready beast. This is what you call rut roast back. All right. What we should do is we should all put $2 in a pool every time we get a red paladin, and we see if he fucking bubbles before we can kill him. Whoever the winner is gets the pool.
I could use it.
Oh shit, I don't know if that gets my macro.
Shit.
Oh, you mean like
46.
Alright.
I'm gonna go over this way. Ooh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Now I'm trapped.
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna stay away from him while you're
Just
trapped.
Stay. I was gonna say, stay over here by the trap. Oh yeah, come on.
He bubbled? For real?
I'm gonna try to fucking blow up.
I'm spearing clumps. Okay. Paint suppression. Still.
He didn't bubble, did he?
No, he
No, he
bubbled
already
early.
bubbled.
He bubbled like super
Bubbled
early.
Alright, I'm in frozen trap though, so be careful. Be careful. Stand up here by clumps. They don't seem to be hitting him. Alright, I'm gonna pound that hunter a little bit.
Oh, I got him! What a throw!
I got the insta-cast lava burst there, motherfucker.
First time I've actually led someone and actually hit the spear the right way.
I got the spear! I got it! I feel like a winner! I feel like a winner! Execute, but I got it!
Oh, look at that!
Clump,
we got him!
you
We
into
got
the
him
wall.
done.
Look at that! That was clutch. I like that one.
It's still not leaving my match. It's like he has some timeout.
I know.
Fuck.
But that was clutch, Clumps. Guy's running behind the pillar and you dropped that on him.
That was nice. I liked it. It's about time.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Like, I was all the way on the other side, hitting the dude's pets, just cuz, and the paladin bubbled. I'm like, what just happened?
He was in my resident arrow.
He did that,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I wind sheared him. He probably got holy locked.
The other
It was
thing,
like, what?
the other thing in those fights, man, the first thing we probably should do, whatever our kill target is, like if they're not coming hard, just hit purge one time, because it should be the stam buff.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't spam it. Just hit it once, and
Just
it
hit it once.
possibly should be the stamina buff. It could be, depending the class, a different buff, but yeah, you could at least, like, if we're not getting run down, I mean, obviously heal first, but like, yeah, you could
every time.
right now.
My big thing is primordial wave first.
Yeah.
Almost always, so it puts me in combat, and then if I need to, I've got Rocky ready to go, and he just instantly goes after that target. And then, but I could definitely like primordial wave and then purge. Come on, Blizzard, this is nuts.
It might be fixed if we like relog or something. I don't know.
Ugh.
Sometimes I'm so confused by what people do.
Yeah, I mean that's a 1610. That was a 1610 paladin.
Right, you shouldn't be.
Like, what was he doing?
I
I know it.
get resonating. I mean, I get Resonating Arrow does a lot of damage, but Bubble is your longest and most defensive cooldown. That is not the best idea to use that, like, the first 30 seconds into the fight.
I think what he thought he was going to do was bubble and then do it, because as soon as bubble went up, I heard bing, and I saw the shit flashing,
Right.
and then I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
so that's going to be Ascendants, and that's going to be Totems.
It's still not letting me leave.
It's not me either.
Yeah, it'll have to crash all the way out.
It'll have to crash.
I'm gonna reboot. Real quick.
Go for it.
See if it stays lit. No, I can't log off now.
Yeah, you'd have to alt F4 it probably.
But Holy Horde got hit by 58,000, 59,000 worth of damage from me.
I think my spear did the most damage that whole fight. 35,000.
When I watch Ret Paladins die like that,
Uh-oh.
I feel better about myself a little bit. Like I'm not as bad.
Can you not get
Really
on
good
now?
Yeah, don't do that, guys.
What a fucking debacle.
Here, I'll look at down detector. This is my favorite thing to do when shit's fucked up at work. Battle.net is #1, Overwatch #2, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls, Diablo, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty. Yeah, there's something wrong at Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
But these are my funnest things to do, is when you click on them,
Oh, it's
when
not.
you can see the
there it
newest...
goes. It's finally crapped out.
Did it?
I think.
Your arena. Yeah, okay.
It's not loading Shadowlands either though, so.
Moonguard down.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's 12 days ago. 3 minutes ago. Log in as server full, says or kicked out. Dude, you don't have English. What the
Right.
fuck? Battle.net. What is somebody saying? A few seconds ago. Hey, yo, what's going on? Did the same thing, Diablo 3, like 3 times. Got farther each time.
Yeah, it's not.
Somebody says, imagine being a hardcore WoW player who just DC'd.
Right?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back.
Oh man. Disconnects everywhere. Hopefully that's not my charter, right? People still around hear me? Oh. That would suck.
Oh shit! Been disconnected.
Yeah, it's hard out.
Somebody's got a heart on.
Shouldn't change those fucking druids.
You shouldn't change it. Oh man, it connected me, but it's asking for my email and password instead of actually logging me in. Can I type that stuff in now? Did you see the shit that I posted? Somebody on there was like, was 99% on a GR150 wasting my key my time.
One, that seems a bit far-fetched. But
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Considering 150 and it's
just
only been
came
up a
out.
week.
If that even, yeah. It came out on Friday, like 5 p.m.
I did buy myself some jalapeno kettle chips. The other guy below him says, I was top 10 solo in Warzone. Thanks, Blizz.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah,
a little
right.
more. That's a little more believable, I guess. But
Crap, I was trying to play some Diablo 3. Well, anybody have any breast milk? What the fuck?
Oh, because they got in trouble for people taking breast milk.
For breast milk, yeah. You know what Blizzard should do? When outages happen like this, you should get a screen that has a dollar value calculating up, and it should be telling you how much you get off your next month. Can't post anything on Twitter.
I haven't looked.
You boasted, damn this is what happened to you there,
Mm. Well.
Yeah.
Well, that was a big ass hit. Yeah. It's broken, Clumps. It's broken real good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Has finished my update. What's GR 150?
Greater Rift.
Greater
That's
Rift.
Diablo.
It's like the
Great.
highest greater rip you
Yeah.
can do.
That's really fucking
Insane.
hard.
Oh, so it's even Diablo?
Yeah, it's all Battle.net
Mhm.
services, it seems. Like all their shit's fucked up right now.
Yeah, if you go to Down Detector, every Activision Blizzard game is listed.
Well, I guess I'll update my Xbox app while I'm sitting here.
That's what I updated my Windows.
Okay, well, run your updates.
It's a busy day for Battle.net.
Overwatch should have some toxic players in it. Let's see what they're saying.
You know
Oh yeah,
what?
and their winter thing is just starting to, I believe, Overwatch is.
I just want to see Tracer's butt.
We should knew better. I was off work this week.
Right?
Yo,
I
what
know,
the
you just fucked it all up, Close.
Yo, what the
I know.
Yo, what the fuck, Blizzard? I have to work tomorrow.
Okay.
I could be off. I only have to go driving tomorrow.
I'd say, as much as I like the Xbox shit, Elliot, the PC Xbox stuff, like, something's fucked. Like, it doesn't update games properly. Like it like fucks up. Like it tries to go to the store instead of using the Xbox app, and then when you go to the store it fails, and then you go back to the app, and then it tries to update again, and then it fails, and like a lot of times it seems you have to like uninstall, reinstall, and shit, and like.
I read something the other day, and I don't know if it was true or if it was a troll, but because I'd seen that too, like and somebody was like, "Yo, you're just supposed to upgrade to Windows 11 and it works."
I can't do that. So like.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's just like, man, and I wouldn't think that's the case, but there's
gods of Overwatch, let a brother play.
Right. So a lot of people like that game. I've tried to go back and play competitive, but my rank's so low now, and people are just fucking awful. Josh still plays, but. Like, dude, I just can't.
It sounds like
Warcraft is down over the entire world. Alien invasion over Nevada. Anyone else from Florida getting DC'd from Blizzard service queues?
That's more than you, buddy. It's more than Florida.
And of course, we were doing.
Why does fucking Florida think they're the only ones?
Man, we were jiving tonight too, man.
We were doing pretty good.
Interrupts, binding shots, everything was coming into play.
Yeah, we were meshing.
Yeah. What happened is I got that renown in the arena and it fucked everything up.
It broke it. It broke it up.
He's like, I took off today and I was jiving.
I broke the world.
Yeah, like my Forza install is currently fucked.
I was gonna give this like a few more minutes, but
yeah, I might just turn the stream off.
I don't know. You might get more viewers with it sitting here saying connecting.
Right.
Because people right now are probably looking for people to bitch with.
You know how many people are trying to connect now too, though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's getting smashed.
I'm sure that is. Yeah.
I just want to know how. I want to know how unequal this shit is. Pika's still in the fucking game.
Yeah, I mean, Talon's still raiding SCC and TBC or whatever, but they got people offline now.
Did you guys get booted?
Yeah. Basically, when we went to leave that other arena,
it looks like TBC is crashing out on them too now.
I told Grant you can't stay by Mommy.
Ooh, maybe
Mommy has germs, and Grant goes, I have germs too.
Yep. Dude, that was the hardest part for us, man.
Teaching those kids not to get around each other.
Well, even Dean goes, I want to go to our neighbor's house. I'm like, dude, you can't, buddy. Or we had pizza for dinner, and it was another slice of pizza. She goes,
you know what you should do?
Lunch tomorrow for school.
What you do is you tell them they're gonna watch a documentary, and you sit them out and watch the movie Outbreak. It'll scare the shit out of them. They won't ever ask about going to the neighbor's house again. They're like, we get it. If you feel that that's too much, you could start out with E.T.
Pieces.
They're just gonna be like, look, Daddy, he's like you. He's drunk.
There's trails of Reese's Pieces outside when I show them the food. Well, why is there a trail of Reese's Pieces? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Well, this blows. I have tomorrow off.
Right?
I know. I still have hope.
I'd like to know what was going on.
What the fuck is
You know what it probably is?
Why does
it's
Microsoft
probably
still have
Log J4 is probably what
Right.
it is. Or Log 4J.
Dude, could you imagine working security, not just Blizzard, but like these big companies like that, like Xbox? Like,
No, I
Like,
can't.
it's
Because I'll
gotta
tell
be
you what,
fucking
I spent 2
endless,
days
man.
looking
Like,
at that shit.
I did it all today too, Monday and Tuesday. I've been.
Yep.
But it's not even that. Like, you know, those dudes are constantly, like, those security teams are constantly getting attacked. Like, it's gonna fucking suck, man.
We're uber paranoid. I have 2 guys that are pretty good with security. They constantly are doing pen tests on us. I have them basically test all of our shit like once a month. Dude, the last thing that I want to do,
like,
I'm high up, work for this MSP. Last thing I want to do is somebody crack our ship and fucking all of a sudden shut down 300 nursing homes. That shit would be on the news. My name would be in a paper. I don't want that shit.
The more people that don't spank my name during the day, the better I am.
I know.
Happier and happier I will be.
why does Microsoft still have a thing called your phone also? It always shows up in my updates.
What?
Talking
The
to
app?
Talon on his thing. And he's like, God damn it. They were in the middle of SEC or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Because he plays TBC still. And he's like, fuck. Alright, how do I download Halo?
That's like what people have said.
He goes, how am I supposed to play hardcore tunes? Yeah, Mars leaving. Infrastructure manager at Hunter Engineering. I'm like, pretty sure that's where like Bridget and them came from, and they hated that place.
Really?
Yeah.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck is Phil?
Fuck if
Somebody out of money?
Fuck if I know.
When did Phil just appear?
I mean,
He ought to.
he had a 4th kid. 4th?
4th kid,
And then
fired from his job or couple jobs.
I don't even know, honestly. Like, I tried to, once I left, I talked to Dustin and Talon and a couple of those
talked to
guys, but
Didn't Bridget go to the wedding that you went to?
yeah, Bridget and Megan are pretty good friends. I like Cliff too, her husband's awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. I only got to meet him once, but
Yeah,
that was
he's a-
before they got married. But
He's a real nice guy.
Is it Steve? How's Steve doing? Is it Steve?
Steve lives out here in St. Peter's.
Yeah, he got a
Look,
girlfriend now.
Yeah, Jody. She's real nice too.
Is he an author now, or?
He's
John and
always
Shannon moved too, didn't they?
he's always been an author, Clumps.
What does he do?
He also does resumes and stuff too, but he writes. What was just scored again? He does poetry and stuff, but he's
I
a
thought he just did a book.
he does like books too. He does both, but he's a lot of his stuff's pretty political. So
He's a fairly political guy.
He
But I
is.
mean, honestly, I respect his views and shit. He's actually more
he's a
articulate
very
with
in-
explaining it
yeah,
than,
he's a very
than Sean
intelligent.
was.
He's a very intelligent person. Steve is.
Sean reminds me a lot of Greg.
Yeah,
That type of like in your face. I'm just gonna bulldoze you with whatever I know type stuff. Sean will Steve will fucking pick you apart
yeah. Like
and
that's
tell
what I mean.
you like
He's like,
statistics and all sorts of shit, and I'm like, all right,
He's a,
dude, I'm not that good, but
no, he's a very smart guy. Like he's extremely smart.
he is super political. But
Well,
again,
everything's political.
He's also like, he's really controlled about that stuff though. Like he's really well at like reading things. Like if
He doesn't seem political when you meet him.
that's what I
I've
mean. Like he
never-
won't talk about
doesn't-
it.
He won't let that get between you
Right.
and him,
Yep.
and he won't let
He's one
the
of those people that-
conversation
yeah.
ruin a night either.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
It's just
he'll tell you his point of view, but you like if you're like me, you look at it and like, I'm gonna lose that conversation, so I'm just gonna stop. And he's the same way. He's like, he would be like, I'm just not gonna go that far. So
He just doesn't care to like. That shit's just so
he's a fucking
like.
awesome dude. I mean, your point of view is your point of view, right?
Yep.
To me, it's like whether or not you like the round toilet seat or the oval one. You're an idiot if you like the round one, but I like the oval.
As long as it's the oval one with a round toilet seat on it.
On it, right? Isn't that what happened to you or something?
That sucked. Because so we have these the toilet seats at our house. There's the wood ones, and they get the bowl and all that kind of stuff. So she wanted a plastic toilet seat then. Well, she didn't realize there was 2 different types of toilet seats, so she got one from her father, and she installed it on my toilet. And
she instantly knew that was wrong.
It stuck on my balls. I got my balls caught in the toilet seat in the toilet. So it's like, I'm like, okay, she's not just busting my balls, she's literally busting my balls.
Oh my god.
But it was fixed. She fixed it.
Man, Blues pull off a W.
Thanks for coming.
Fuck, man. Have they said anything on Twitter? Look.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to look for.
Their thing is Blizzard customer support or something. Yeah, CS the America.
I mean, I can go over here and I can find out if it's
11 hours ago. They haven't said shit.
If you hit explore and I do trending, is World of Warcraft trending?
Is it trending? Or just Blizzard, maybe?
Gross, girl named Tom.
Wait, what?
It says girl named Tom, and it says the finalists go ahead to the first night of the Voices 2-part finale. Girl named Tom. I don't know. Must be a band or something.
Something on The Voice, yeah. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, you can go to trending, or you can go to, like, gaming, I think has its own. I thought it did.
Oh, Kroger's trending. Kroger takes away paid COVID benefits, adds insurance surcharges for the unvaccinated. Oh, it's incoming, boys.
Well, Missouri's basically. Missouri.
I'm really happy that Adam and Jessica's finally got pregnant. They keep coming. Or, am I saying Adam? I'm going through Facebook. I'm sorry.
Oh, somebody posted. I just typed in Blizzard.
Yeah,
replying to Blizzard Entertainment, and it's a picture of the app with the reload button on it.
Trying to play WoW. Jesus, help me.
Hold on. This is a shit. I don't know. The internet cracks me the fuck up. Like, what's that?
Oh my god. What? Hey, it won't play the media for me for some reason. Oh, there it goes.
I don't even know if it does.
Is there a video?
No, does it just? It's just a picture.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
The internet cracks me up. Here's another one. Overwatch headquarters after DDoS.
Is that just like a whistle?
I don't know what the fuck it is. 10:15. Well, won't be on.
Airbags crack me up.
Airbag.
Oh god, airbags are wild. I don't know why anyone would know. God, that shit's gonna hurt so bad, cause like most of the time those people don't know what's coming. Why can I not get this out of? Can't get my OBS out of full screen either for some reason.
Body goes back like he's relaxing, and it
Right.
pops him. His body goes back the way it was when he was relaxing on the ball.
This morning, an Activision Blizzard employee named Christine spoke up about ongoing issues she faced within the company, including unwanted sexual advances, cube crawls, being inappropriate touched, and being invited to have sex with supervisors.
Yeah.
She was invited. I mean,
Invited,
why?
I'm saying,
Why?
yeah.
Why?
Oh
I
my
mean,
god, you idiots.
I mean,
I'm
what-
never invited.
I mean, come on. You know, you want to go back to my place?
I don't
Is
even
that,
like.
is that
How are-
considered an invite?
How are people so like? Like it's hard for me to grip that someone's that ballsy to say that shit at the office.
Yeah, it is. It is me too. I just don't. It has to be just young, fostered
Something. Man. That's just
idiocy.
crazy, man.
I mean, like the last thing that I would do is do that. Like,
It just doesn't even make.
here's the crazy thing. I don't give a shit how young you are, how old you are, and whether you're married, not married, or anything. Let's just make it the most innocent fucking thing on the planet. Two people, same level of work, same department, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? They go out drinking, and the dude does an advance on a girl, and let's say she even agrees to it. The next day, you got to go back to work. You got to work for the
Right.
day.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, it isn't like that strange that you know you just never see it.
Don't you remember getting hammered in high school and making a mistake, and then you gotta see the person on Monday, and you're like, "Whew, this is weird." Whew.
Yeah, with the
No.
lunch lady.
You know why?
The lunch lady.
You know why, Josh?
Hey,
You know why,
we could
Josh?
grab a
Is because in
sandwich.
California, kids don't grow up until they're 37.
I mean, I haven't grown up. Let's be real. I'm 40, but
I mean, they don't leave their parents' house.
I mean, I have a mild maturity level, I guess. But
I just, I don't get any of that either. Like I don't.
like- Oh, what the fuck? It's fucking broke, man.
So Blizzard died, and it just appears every game is now closed.
Right? We just shut it all down. Fuck it. We're done. We're not gonna tell nobody. We just turned it off. We're not even coming back.
Blizzard, why do you do this to me? Blizzard,
yeah.
you're killing me. First new map, Warzone, is buggy as hell, and now the servers are down.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, it's fucked, man. It dropped, like, the Battle.net app's not working.
Can always count on Twizzler for breaking the news. Glad I'm not the only one. They got a picture. Battle.net is busy day for Battle.net. Estimated wait, 8 minutes.
Is the web
I'm glad
even
you can
working?
even... I'm gonna hit the play button again and see if it loads.
Yeah, I finally quit out. Now, yeah, it's just prompting me. Like, it looks like Battle.net's not even working. Like, the actual website. They must be getting...
Did they not renew their cert? Our website did that over the weekend. That's the funny part.
You know how many people do that shit, man? Because they fucking...
The best part is we renewed it about a month earlier, like 20 days earlier, and we fixed everything but the website. And the guy who's responsible for the website, he's like, "Where's the files at?" And then everybody's
Damn,
like,
Pika.
"We didn't."
Pika's still on, huh?
Well, he's not doing anything. He's staying in the same spot so he doesn't get disconnected.
I'm not gonna move, boys.
I gotta get paid tonight, brother. I gotta stream something. I can't stream the fucking connecting stream.
Damn, some people were trying to raid tonight.
Oh yeah, I mean, think about it. This is the night. You really think about it. Tuesdays is the night everybody's on.
Yeah, did you see that shit with Soulscape? That's fucking nuts.
Isn't he the one that just got out of the hospital too?
Yeah, like a little bit ago.
Oh,
This one
I feel
drove in
so
his
sorry
house.
for this. You said he's in Orlando?
It looked like the people towing his car, the back of his shirt said Orlando. Like the emergency shirt or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, it said Orlando.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that's in the picture. Yeah, it's kind of Orlando Fire Department, it kind of looks like. What's 407 area code?
407 area code, Florida. Yep, it's
Yeah,
Orlando.
Orlando.
That's Orlando.
Yeah, I guess the truck, the tow truck or whatever. He's like, the other crazy part is like, I don't know where my cats are, because they probably got out.
Hopefully they're alive.
Right. That's the other
Yeah,
thing.
that's
I mean, I guess luckily you didn't kill anybody in the house. I guess like.
I guess, but man,
Holy
that's some
fuck.
fucked up shit. You're gonna find out. Did they tell you? Did he say how old the driver was? Because it's either a drunk white male or it's an old white male.
Right. At least Orlando, the population's kind of high for like everything. So like.
It is. It is. It could be if you're in Orlando. It could have been an
Yeah.
Asian lady.
That is true. Here's one of the posts I was talking about earlier. The PR campaign has started.
Moonkin's getting nerfed to one of their 4 good covenants, and they are immediately start a PR campaign. What got nerfed? I don't even know what got nerfed.
They
I
lowered.
feel like
They lowered something in the Venthyr down to like 1 second instead of 2 seconds or something.
so now Venthyr isn't the highest, because that's what everybody was destroying everybody in PvE with for top DPS.
Yeah, it's
they-
gotta
so-
be like
They dropped 2% and they freaked the fuck out.
the amount of like data logging out of WoW into sites and like min maxing, man. Like, it honestly has taken some of the fun away from the game too.
I think so too, and I
Like-
think it causes some of these problems more than playability. Like,
It really does. Like, it's just so bad.
I mean, I get certain things, like like even in PvP, certain comps, certain stuff. It's a little more straightforward that way because the game in PvP is really about burst,
Yeah, like look,
damage,
here's the
and
dude that
CC.
posts a picture about it. Because it's in a comment to him.
All of them fucking look like they overlap to me.
But the problem is your
It's like
min max. Like, look at like people that min max. They just
Balance
that,
druids
like,
are
2%.
almost as good. And the beautiful part is this: somebody mentions it. That's top, really that 1%, right?
Yeah.
Somebody feels it at the 1%.
Well, they don't have to mention it. You just that's Warcraft logs there, so you just go to
I know,
Warcraft
I know,
logs
but
and fucking look it
nobody
up.
really has to see it or do it, but the 1%
Oh,
is
they
what's
are
affected.
getting DDoS.
Are they? Is that what they said?
Yeah, so it's on that Blizzard app now.
What was it?
They're getting DDoS.
I don't know what that is.
That's double
Denial. Yeah.
dick on whatever S stands for. I don't know. No, it's a direct denial of service.
Basically, you take a shit ton of computers and like
And then you
send
run
tons
what's
and tons of packets towards Blizzard
you-
servers.
Clumps, you've ran a ping on something before. Have you done that? So, like
Yeah.
you were doing it the other night, right?
Yeah.
Whenever your shit was down. So on any computer that has ping, you can say what the packet size is that it pings. So what they do is they make the packet size really fucking big, like the largest it can be.
My ping.
And then what they do is then they do that on thousands upon thousands upon thousands of devices to the same router on the internet or head-in device at a company, and they can basically shut it down.
And the funny part
They
is
overload-
people
they
that
overload it.
people that don't understand IT or any of that don't understand that it's almost impossible to stop a DDoS.
No,
Like,
you
it's just
you
not.
have- a DDoS happens, and then you start to
You have to
start
start
to try
routing
to
traffic or try.
you start routing traffic. You start denying traffic from certain stuff. You tell your routers to deny traffic pick from those things, which means which typically also means that you're shutting your services off
Yep.
to certain geographical locations,
Yeah.
because in today's world,
Usually Asia, India,
Wow.
Russia,
here's the best part. Here's the best part. Not saying that it's
United
true.
States.
Not saying that it's true. But the biggest compromise in internet history just happened.
What?
And every fucking Apache web server could DDoS something. Everyone.
You mean this is the biggest one probably this month? We got another one coming.
Well, we have another one coming, but I'm just saying it's the most affected systems in an exploit ever.
Yeah, ever. So far.
Ever. So far.
This
I mean,
is why,
anything
when they tell you
anything
to...
that uses Apache or uses Java is potentially a target.
That's why it always
So-
cracks me up when people are like, oh, I don't do updates, blah, 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 I don't trust Microsoft. You want to know something? You should probably trust them over the people that are going to get into your computer for not running your updates.
Well, that's
you're
what
still-
I would start doing. I didn't realize
Yeah.
I was like my updates weren't running. So I'm like,
I mean, yeah, Microsoft does break things. That's well known. But the people that get in when you don't update things are going to make your life so much worse.
My thing says
Like-
to download and install Windows 11 for free.
That's what I did.
Did you?
No, I was starting to do that, and then
It may not let you, because you have to have a TPM chip or whatever. Well,
do
you
have
might,
to,
though, in yours.
He's got it. Do you have an Alienware?
no.
Oh, I thought you had.
It says it's available on my computer.
It'll tell you it's available, and then it'll do its system checks, and it could fail.
And then it'll tell you no.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
don't
it's
have-
already did my system.
You don't have the TPM 2.0 chip.
It started downloading it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if it started, you're fine, probably.
But I paused it. Now I don't.
I mean, I have it at work and it's fine and everything works. I just haven't done it here.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and click this fucking stream out, because I think shit's dead.
Your thing actually said that there's a DDoS now?
On the
Thing
top
updated?
of the battle
Oh, mine
net.
says restart an update. Maybe I should restart an update.
But it won't connect. Like, it won't connect my BattleNet account. It's fucked.
Somebody found the secret BattleNet servers.
How to get back there? Now that I paused it.
You can just hit the start button and type update. It should take you there.
I mean, Pika's now getting paid to eat something on camera. If only New World was WoW 2.2. Yeah, what?
It wasn't even close. They're not
gonna
even
be-
close to the same game. Like, you can't.
I don't
I
even
hate
understand
people that do that shit.
I did.
Dude, I watch so many streamers. Well, I shouldn't say so many, but I watch like streamers now, and people, God, like it's amazing. Well, C-Dude just came online. Days just came online, so maybe something's happening. It's amazing how people like, and I guess I should have realized this, but like they just draw to what is popular, because there's so many people that like dip into the channels. They'll be like, so should I play this over WoW, or should I play this over WoW, or should I do this over WoW? It's like, dude, play what you want to play. Like, don't
play
like,
what you like.
like-
Play what you like. Don't.
right? Like, if you're looking for 13 million players, I don't think you're ever gonna see it again. I just don't. I don't think any game is ever gonna do that. One, because there's too many options out there now, and There's such a
no
difference.
way- there's just no way it's gonna get. There's not gonna be any game that's even that popular
don't-
anymore.
it-
WoW's not even gonna be that
no,
popular. ever
it'll
again.
never make it back to that.
Can it?
One,
Can
because-
it sit around 3 million? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you can sit around 3.
But that's
million,
because now these MMOs are kind of in a spot to where, like, honestly, if they're smart, they'll start dropping their patches outside of their cycles. So like FF just had theirs. So like FF, everyone will rip through the story, get through the story, and then the people that are kind of over it at that point, that don't want to do the hardcore rating and all that, they're gonna look for the next MMO or next thing to play. So
But they
Guild Wars
need
is
it. coming
coming up, Star Wars is coming up. People will then jump to that, and then like Lost Ark is February. So like,
what they need to do is get into a annual expansion style or upgrade style release that is cheap, $30.
yeah, WoW
and then-
needs to
then-
figure out
and then
their
a
price
pay-
points. I think
Then a free to play with with options to buy cosmetics and all that shit. You know.
I tell you what, man. If Blizzard was smart, I think they should shift free to play to max level for one, because getting to 60 is a joke now.
Free
Like,
to free
even
to
without
play.
the even
Free
without
to
the
play.
boost, like if you
Free
just
to play, you can do LFR
right,
and you can
like
do
that shit, right?
queues, but you cannot do normals and mythics
And
unless you have a small subscribe, and your subscribe should be $4.99.
I would even let people like free to plays. They can queue for normal dungeons. They can't do heroic and they can't do
Do
mythics, but they're stuck
Mythics.
in normal dungeons, which your gear caps at some point. And then
Your
yeah,
gear caps at some point,
LFR
you don't get
and
the, you don't get the prestigious shit, right?
or LFR might be a little rough because CD just went offline, so it's still fucking up. Or like LFR, like I don't know, that would be weird because I don't know how you gate that gear basically. But you should you should let your free to play players too queue battlegrounds. Like so many, like Star Wars lets you queue 10 basically a month or some shit, or a week or something. So like you could let people just play, right? Like, I mean, obviously you have to have some limitations there, but I really think WoW should stick to
If
that.
they had a really good arena non-ranking system,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
like
if
some
it
kind of
had,
basic like
yeah, right.
yeah.
Or even if it was solo queue stuff, but don't, you can't get you can get whatever ranking you want, but you can't get any of the prestigious stuff from it
Yeah, you don't
unless
get
you
any, like,
unless you pay for it, right?
yeah,
Like,
something. And
let 'em-
honestly,
let
WoW
'em-
should probably
let 'em
lower
rank.
its.
Yeah, probably. $14.99 a month or whatever it is, $13.99
Yeah.
a month. I mean, I pay $75 every 6 months or something.
All in
Actually,
all,
I pay
out of all,
I pay $150 every 6 months.
I will say I haven't tried FF, and I probably never will because it's just not my kind of game. But out of all the MMOs between Guild Wars, this and I mean Star Wars, interface and playability, WoW is still king. Like there's nothing that touches it.
The only thing that I will say is Blizzard's also given a lot away for free with the subscription-based model stuff. Like they've given.
They do, but
there was like a whole entire Diablo expansion I think I got for free.
oh yeah, maybe.
Wasn't the original, like the first Diablo expansion? If you bought Diablo, you got the first expansion for free.
I think so, something like that. Yeah.
And I mean, they still, whether it's minimal work to them or not, they still fucking do these seasons in Diablo 3.
Oh yeah, and they're also still updating Resurrected. They're gonna switch PC.
Diablo?
Yeah, Diablo 4's coming, but I think it's still a little ways away. D2's fun. They're gonna switch the PC version to be more like the controller.
So what's this classic season of Mastery? What is that?
I don't think it's something you'll ever play. It's not your
Probably
thing.
not. But what is it? It's like you have a season to like see
It's
how
like-
far you can get.
Yeah, it's like hardcore Diablo basically. Like
It's
if you
kind of neat.
if you die, you're not dead forever, but you like lose the benefit buff or something weird. It's a cool concept. No one's done that kind of game for a classic version of an MMO, basically. Like it's a seasonal concept, basically.
A seasonal concept to a classic, and then after the season's over, it pretty much starts over again, right?
Yeah.
So you're starting at level 1 in classic WoW, but there's other like seasonal type of obstacles, challenges, and other stuff, right?
Yes.
But you said like if you die, you lose stuff.
Yeah, there's like a buff or something you lose.